Hey guys, so I have something pretty interesting that might be a little bit of a spoiler. I am pretty excited, as you can tell from the title of this video. So, Gable Steveson, on his Twitter, it looked like he was basically saying that he was going to be at WrestleMania this year. And the thing that clued it in is because he's now finished with his NCAA stuff, and he actually literally said it's time, and then the tweet disappeared later on, as if Vince or someone was like, yo, what you doing? This is supposed to be a surprise. Why are you telling everybody the surprise? Like, what's going on with you? So it was there and then it wasn't, and that makes me believe that he's probably going to be at WrestleMania. Now guys, we already know that Cody is going to be at WrestleMania as a surprise. And if you have WWE literally basically having these planned surprises outside of the ones we know, because I don't think anyone has mentioned Gable being at freaking WrestleMania this year at all. I haven't heard anything like that until this moment. So WWE, I think, really is wanting to live up to this being the most stupendous WrestleMania in history. I think they're really going all out, and I wouldn't be surprised if there is some other surprises that we freaking do not know yet. I am really excited for WrestleMania more than ever. As I've said earlier in previous vids, I mean, the lineup is already dope, man. You've got Stone Cold Steve Austin coming back after not being in the ring for like 19 years or something like that, like a crazy amount of time he hasn't been in the ring. You've got freaking Ronda Rousey back this year. This is just dopeness. You've got Brock Lesnar back and he's here. You've got freaking Cody Rhodes, of course. That is going to be super dope. You've got Gable Steveson, probably. It seems like it is a sure thing. You've got, and just to remind you guys, by the way, in case you don't know, he was drafted to Raw. Okay, so it's not like it's oh, is he going to sign a contract with WWE or anything like that? He's already down with WWE. All right, he was just waiting to finish his NCAA college wrestling stuff and all that. That's all done, skis. Now he can focus on WWE. It's going to be so lit, guys. You've got freaking Roman Reigns, of course, which has just absolutely just, since becoming a heel, really stepped his game up to a whole nother level. And I mean, there's just so much excitement this year. I mean, I am freaking looking forward to this more than I've looked forward to a WrestleMania in a while. Of course I love WrestleMania and I'm always excited to see it, but this one I'm particularly looking forward to. Like, I'm thinking this is going to be freaking awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh yeah, speaking of awesome, also freaking Johnny Knoxville. Forgot about him. He's going to be there as well. I mean, this is going to be pretty good, man. This is going to be pretty good. Let me know in the comments, are you guys excited about Gable finally, showing his stuff in the WWE world, and not just this collegiate stuff? And what do you think it's going to look like? How do you think he's going to throw down? You know what I mean? Like, do you think he's going to be a kind of Brock-like figure? Do you think he's going to be more of a Kurt Angle type figure? Like, what do you think is going to be his freaking character that he kind of brings to WWE? It's going to be really interesting to see how they mold and present him, because they've put a lot of hype on him. They've, and he's deserves it. He's a freaking Olympian gold medalist. He deserves it. He's earned it. But it's going to be very interesting. Let me know if you guys are excited to see Gable in WrestleMania. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. When there's some more news, I will bring it to you. Make sure you're subscribed, all noties on, because the party's just getting started.